Hello, everyone. It's Daniel speaking. This is our next emotional English podcast where we learn an English language effortlessly, emotionally, fulfilled with energy, and of course, positively. Today, I have another great topic for you guys. I'm going to say some words about ways to manage your time wisely. Why this topic is very important because I do have a lot of problems with my time and I want to improve my time management skills and I want to do it together with you. And today I'm using very good resource. It's the account on Instagram. It's called Winner Spirit, where you can have some quotes or it's like very good recommendations or suggestions which you can use to practice or improve your life step by step. And my concept of learning is the concept of a gradual process of learning. It means that you need to do your improvement step by step, little by little, and then you'll achieve your goal nicely. In Japanese, it's called kaizen, right? But to have kaizen in your life, you don't need, you don't want to start without nice effort. You need some consciousness first and concentration. In Japanese, it's called Zen, right? When you will reopen Zen, you will see more opportunities to practice Kaizen because you'll go through a repeated action of your personal improvement. Very good steps. So let's see 7 ways to manage our time wisely. And what does it mean wisely? Okay, wisely, it means in a smart way, right? How to make something smart or wisely. And we're discussing 7 ways to manage our time. And how we're managing our time. We're managing our time wisely, not in a stupid way, right? We're trying to do it wisely, not in a stupid way, right? Not in a stupid way. So the first recommendations or suggestion for us is to start waking up early in the morning. It's pretty obvious, right? To start your day early, right? To start waking up early in the morning. And most students or most practitioners already doing it day after day. We do it every day anyway, right? And it's not a big deal for us. It's so banal, right? Another good word of obvious is banal, very good synonym. It's so banal to start waking up early in the morning, but how essential is it, right? It's really nice recommendation and suggestion because when you wake up early, you feel much better because you have more opportunity to finish your deals, your projects, right? You can plan your day. You can do in morning exercise, right? Or you can do some running activity or whatever you want, right? You have more time in the morning and your brain or your mind is pretty clean, clear, and fresh, right? So because you had nice amount of sleep before and previously, and you just having more opportunities to study more effectively. Okay, so that's the first recommendation or suggestion for us. Let's go to see the next one. The next is make your goals for the day clear. And again, maybe it's pretty banal again, right? It's pretty obvious because when we make our goals, we kind of looking at the future of our life, right? We're planning our actions. When we made our goals, it's much easier for us to act and to work and to realize these goals, right? To your real life. Why not? So make your goals for the day clear. You need to have a clear mind to see your goals because some people, when they asked several times, let's say, what do you want? What do you want from life, right? They have no clear understanding of what they really want. Some people can say, I don't know, I need money, right? Or maybe I need a new, let's say, mobile phone, right? yeah, but make your goal or goals clear, right? Clearer, better than before, okay? Because you can see it, right? And you have better graphics when you interact with your goals. You cannot achieve something which you couldn't imagine, all right? You need to imagine it first, and then you have an opportunity to achieve it much faster, okay? And that's our banal recommendation, right? Make your goals for the day clear. And what is the goals, by the way? Goals, it means your plans, right? When you have your goals, you have your aims, targets, your plans, right? And these plans are made by you. You made it. You making your goals while you're working on your plan. Let's see next. The next story is identify and eliminate bad habits. We discussed previously very nice conversation, right? We discussed the conversation about bad habits, and we discussed with you the topic of quitting gaming addiction, right? If I'm not mistaken. So we are having a bad habit. It's called gaming addiction, right? Or game addiction, right? So you're playing games day after day, year after year. You cannot stop your body, yourself, your mind. You cannot quit. And if you really want to quit from your bad habit, right? If you want to drop your bad habit, you need to identify your bad habit that you have it. Because some people, oh yeah, I play World of Tanks, and I'm a very nice guy, but they don't think that it is a problem for them, right? They think, okay, it's just the game. It's just the game. It's not my bad habit. It's the same as some people, they drink alcohol. They drink beer, let's say once a week. And they think, oh, it's not an alcoholism, right? It's a complete nice thing. I'm just chilling. I'm just relaxing. All right. But for me, it's a bad habit. You know, you practice with your bad habit once a week. And for me, it's not that good. All right. Why you're not meditating, right? Once a week. Why you're not playing soccer once a week, right? Why you're not running once a week. It's much better than to drink a beer. But after this action, let's say after the run, you feel very good. You know, you feel fulfilled with a lot of positive energy. You have a lot of great things happening with you while you are doing this, right? Your mental level refreshing, and I don't know, it's so cool when you practice something good for your life, right? So you need to identify your bad habit and then eliminate the bad habit. What does it mean, eliminate? It means deactivate, kill, fire, I don't know, drop. Do something to quit your bad habits or addictions. This is the key. All right? And of course, it's impossible to identify and eliminate the bad habit from today, right? Yes, you can identify your bad habit, but it's impossible to eliminate your bad habit next day. All right? You need to do it gradually, step by step, using Kaizen method, little steps, right? Little steps. And if you're patient enough, you will win, okay? The same story with your English, right? It's your good habit. You can proclaim that you're gonna study English gradually, right? And you can practice more and more and more. And how? You do the little steps every day, and then you have big results in the end. Very nicely said. Let's go next. The next recommendation is say no to the least important things. Say no to the least important things. What does it mean? When you say no to unimportant things, it's the least important things, okay? So why it's important to say no to our least important things? Because you're spending your general and main resource of your life, and it is your time. When you waste your time, you're not practicing, you're not working on yourself. It's like a I don't know, it's like trash, right? So you're trashing your time. Nobody want to trash the time, right? Nobody want to waste their time. Everybody want to progress. Everybody wants to make your life more effective, right? Beautiful, right? Fulfilled. So if you want that, you need to say no to the least important things. Okay? Do you agree with this or disagree? I do agree with this, and but sometimes it's impossible to say no to the least important things because I love series. I like watching movies. I like to play my computer games sometimes, right? And I know I told you previous time that I'm gonna try to quit, but it doesn't work right now. I will start. Maybe next time, maybe next time. I'm not the superhero, or I'm a normal human, right? So I'm just a human. And when you say no to the least important things, of course you're progressing, but you need to find enough confidence, enough energy, enough opportunities, right? Or enough energy to fight with your problem, or to fight with your waste, right? How to do that? I don't know. Find something cool which works for you. Because for me, right, why I'm not saying no to my films, because it's not a complete list, least important things. I can say that it's pretty unique for me as well, because I'm revising my new vocab, because I'm watching my films and series in English, and it makes my English better and better and better. So my listening skills getting better, right? So, and my pronunciation practice. Sometimes I'm playing shadowing game and I copy the actors, right? I'm imitating the actor's speech, right? And it's really good practice for me. So when I say no to these things, I say no to these important things, right? So that's why you need to think thrice, 3 times, right? Thrice. Think thrice before you say no to something unimportant. Here you go. Next one. The next story is set a time limit to complete a task. Set a time limit to complete a task, right? Very good phrase. And it's pretty banal as well. Obvious. Why it's important to set a time limit? When you're setting a time limit, it's your deadline. When you have a deadline, you have the opportunity to push yourself and achieve your goals much quicker because you have limits. Without the limit, you couldn't start. But you can when you created your limit, and now you can gradually work on your tasks and complete your tasks, right? That's very, very nice thing to do. Set a time limit. Very good. Works nicely with everybody. Next is have a clock visibly placed before you. What does it mean? Have a clock visibly placed before you. So we use our eyes for vision, right? It's our vision. And we need to see something in front of us to be connected with it, right? If you want to be more effective with timing or with your time management, you need to see the time, right? When you see that it's 5 a.m. in the morning, good. So you have your eye contact with a clock, and you can plan your day. You can easily control your time, what you're doing, how long you're doing something, right? When you have the visual contact with something, with your clock, you have more opportunity to control your time. And when you're a little bit out of time, please stop playing computer game or stop watching a movie and do something valuable, right? Something with more value, right? So visual contact. Have a clock visibly placed before you, in front of you, by the watch, right? Or by the clock, and or these popular speakers like Alisa, right? And then when you have Alisa can show you the time, and you can ask Alisa, or you can ask her of different reminders, right? She can remind you about something important. Use it. Very, very nice opportunity to practice your time management this way. And the next one is try a time management app. And this is very good and valuable lesson or suggestion because when you use a time management app, you really can see your results. You can identify, how much time did you spend on something. It's very, very usable. I use Pomodoro app, and some people, they use a tree app. It's like planting a tree. Every goal, it's your tree, and you're investing your time, you're finishing your tasks, and you planting a new tree. Very cool thing. Pomodoro or this tree planting, whatever you want. And I play another cool game. It's like like a task manager as well. Let me check how it's called. It's a new program for me. It's called Habitica, right? Habitica. It's like an app. You can use it online with your Google Chrome or any browser. You go there and you like playing the game. It's a live RPG game when you plan your tasks, right? And then you gradually finishing your task and you have an experience. You can buy some weapon or you can kill bosses with your own activity and productivity in your real life. How cool is that? To have a live RPG in your life. So this works the most for me, right? And I like this kind of opportunity. Here you go. You can use a time management app. It's gonna help you. So, and this is the end. So we've got all of them. And let's revise one more time. 7 ways to manage time wisely. First is waking up early in the morning, right? So it means you need to wake up at 10 a.m.? No. You need to wake up early, 5 a.m., 4:30 a.m., 6 a.m., right? This is a best timing for waking up. So wake up early. Don't be a lazy ass, okay? So the next one is make your goals for the day clear. Plan our goals. Make a plan of your life, right? And then gradually work on it, step-by-step process, and you achieve your results. Next, identify and eliminate bad habits. We need to identify our bad habits and then eliminate our bad habits, deactivate them, kill them all, fire them. Very good recommendation, right? The next one is say no to the least important things, right? So we need to say no to the unimportant things or very important things. Of course, we need to say no to unimportant things, the least important things, okay? Next is set a time limit to complete a task. So when we have some limits or deadlines, we're more effective, we're more productive. That's why you need to set a timer and go for it. Next is have a clock visibly placed before you. When you have a clock, you have a direct eye contact, you can see it. You have a visual contact with your clock and you can control your time this way. And the last one, try a time management app. Very important. Play Habitica with me, or let's do something important, and do your best. Be the best version of yourself. And this is my next recommendation for you guys. So be cool, stay safe. Learn more as you can, and you will achieve your goals with English, with your personal goals in life. That's all you need, right? That's all you need. Have a happy Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, whatever day of the week you're experiencing today. And I'll see you next time. Have an amazing day and see you next.